What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another reaction. You guys already know we do that One Piece every week. Obviously, it was a break, but we are back nonetheless. And I believe it will be, what is it, next week? We will have another break, I believe, because it's holiday time. So we probably won't be seeing the chapter until what, first week of January, second week? I don't know. But let me know down below when the next chapter will drop. So it could be next week, probably most likely not. But let me know down below. Last chapter was pretty damn cool. I liked it. We started off with Kuma. He was watching Luffy before he even went on his journey. He'd been watching Luffy. He had his eye on Luffy for a while. Dragon says, obviously I can't visit my son because it's gonna make me weak. He not wrong in some ways, but at the same time, come on, man. You a man. Find a way to balance it with your child and your job. I understand you're the leader of the Revs, but come on. But I do get him. But come on now. But anyway, we seen that. And later on in the chapter, we seen Khalifa. Her punk ass was ripping up the letters that Kuma was writing for Bonney. Like, come on now, what are you doing? But anyway, we seen Bonney. She ends up setting sail and becoming a pirate. So we learned that she started around like 12 years old or so. So I think she left either before Luffy or the same year as Luffy. So she's been on the sea as long as he has, and she ended up becoming part of the worst generation or supernova, whatever. Both. Yeah, kind of both. But that's crazy. Like, this little girl went out here and did her that's crazy. But nonetheless, she did her thing. She's out here. And yeah, that was pretty much the chapter. It wasn't too much, but I did really enjoy it. Oh, she also emulated Luffy, Sun God Nika. Like, she inflated her arm and shit and did an attack. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. I wonder if it's similar to Luffy when he uses Red Hawk, kind of with the whole ace thing. Or I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We'll learn more about that. I think it kind of goes into what Vegapunk was talking about with Devil Fruit. So who knows? But I'm excited to get into this chapter, man. Chapter 1102 of One Piece. TCB got up, so you know we here, baby. You know. All right. So, see what Oda's saying in the notes. I attended one of Yuming's live shows. Her music will whisk you away to another world. I was so moved. Nice. I always like seeing these author notes, just seeing what the authors just be doing on a day-to-day basis. Might give you some ideas like, you know what? Maybe I want to go listen to somebody sing and shit or something like that, or comedy show, all that kind of stuff. I'll be seeing them say a whole bunch of stuff. I like this cover page. You got Bonney, she eating with some wolves, eating hot dogs and shit. Cover request by Toshika Zoo. Bonney not waiting to stuff her face at a meal with with a pack of wolves who carefully built up a huge stash of hot dogs. No doubt about it, Bonney. Komachi's here. The girl who keeps pushing forward. Quit calling me by my name. I'm the captain, ain't it? Ain't I? Okay, captain then. It looks like there are Marines here too, though. Alright, man. The Bonney pirates have arrived. I forgot, didn't she have some fishmen with her? I believe so, right? Or at least in the beginning. I forgot. I do think she had like a good she did have like some good people around her to start off her career, but this is dope. Like, I really like that this kid is out here. Oda, stop drawing her. Like, stop. Come on, bro. Now that we know that she's actually 12, come on, dog. Especially around this time, come on, dog. But anyway, I really like that she was out here at a young ass age. It makes me like her character even more, knowing that she's actually a child. Like, damn, she really out here. I fuck with that, man. So just imagine if she had experience under her belt, like years of experience, bruh, she would be a crazy pirate. I wouldn't doubt that she would be literally one of the best all around, for real. And she already is, though, technically. She's already acknowledged as that as a rookie. We've got orders to bring them in immediately. They say the last city they attacked was packed with injured seniors and even little children. They're the worst type of scum. So she was fucking him up. A big guy. Yeah, I've seen, he was on the outskirts of town. I can't see you, Bonney. Please understand. It's hard to believe you became a pirate of all things. But you mustn't chase after me. Yeah, she been looking for him. Damn, man. Oda, he's constructing this backstory really well. Because, like, he focused on Kuma, and he's also focusing on Bonney so much to the point where it's like, she been looking for him. They were both in Sabaody at the same time. She been looking for her dad. And by the time, at that point, and right now, he's completely a cyborg now. And this is something that, and once again, I said it every chapter since I found out, like, exactly what happened with him becoming a cyborg and letting Vegapunk do the experiment on him. it didn't feel as bad no more. Like, I didn't feel as sad for Kuma's character. I mean, I'm still sad for certain things, like with Jenny and with Bonney, all that. But like, it turned out being a lot better than I expected. Like, I thought it was on some just straight up sacrificial, and it is because it was for Bonney. But at the same time, I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. So I'm glad that Oda flipped that narrative. Kind of misdirected us, and then seeing Bonney like this once again is dope. Where the hell did he go? We've already been dubbed pirates. We may as well keep searching, even if it takes a while, right, Captain? If we're going to take it slow, then I want to look for Nika, too. Imagine Daddy's face when I tell him I found Nika at so-and-so island. Don't you think he'd be thrilled? Meanwhile, in the East Blue, having crushed the vicious, I already know the OST that's playing. I can already tell that's what the OST gonna be playing during when we get to this in anime. But meanwhile, in the East Blue, having crushed the vicious fishmen of the Arlong Pirates. So this is around Arlong Park time. All right, I got a bounty. Straw Hat Luffy, 30 mil. Straw Hat Luffy has stepped into the spotlight. You're going to Logtown? What for? Now we're seeing when he went to Logtown. Okay, I like these little things that they were showing to different people. And there go my boy Smoker. Smoker, when you come back, you better be on it. So far, everybody that's came back has done something better. Like, bro, Smoker, you're one of the ones that was a real prominent character early on in One Piece. And you never been, like, ass. Like, you got your ass beat by Dofi, but in Virgo, right? Kinda. Oh, yeah. But you alright, bro. You alright. No particular reason. Who's in charge there? That'd be Captain Smoker. Jinbei, guess whose kid brother is on this bounty poster? A brat like this took down Arlong? That's right, he's my kid brother. What a cute. Oh, yeah, that's kind of dope. Like, having, in a way, you could say two brothers, like Ace being Luffy's brother and Arlong being Jinbei. I know in both cases they're not blood related, but at some point Arlong and Jinbei were like a band of brothers as fishmen, and then obviously Luffy and Ace. That's kind of cool. What a curious twist of fate, Dragon, to think your boy will become a pirate. Here are our ironclad rules of privacy. Or I said privacy. Piracy. Blunder whatever you want from bad guys. Rob them blind and don't help a soul. Unless they really need it. Not a soul. Yes, that's it. That's exactly how you put on lipstick. Great, I'm totally a grown-up now. I also put this on. Daddy might not even recognize me without something on my cheek. Next, and that's where she got the piercing. Next, I just gotta make a name for myself that'll get his attention. And just think, she's just doing this at like a child's heart, just trying to like impress their parents. But in a pirate world, like Bonney is like that. I ain't gonna lie, the fact that she got this far, like I rock with that. Because a lot of times with characters like this, they just, like, I feel like Oda, he didn't drop the ball with her character, in my opinion. Like, the fact that she's young, like, I don't mind if she ends up, like, getting her ass beat or something or captured. Because that happened before with the Blackbeard situation and stuff. Like, I'm okay with that because this is a child. And she actually came out here and was doing her thing, though. Like, I rock with that. You got Kid, fucking, what's that nigga, Hawkins. You know, you got some of them guys, I'm like, okay, they kind of, Oda, come on now. But he's cooking with her. Egghead New World. This is unsettling. You think so? Wow. He's seen all the pacifists, all the clones. Their progression is going as smoothly as your own modifications. Never mind that, though. Did you hear the news? Apparently some rookies declared war on the world government. What? Dragon has a son? If I'm going to let you study all my memories, there's no point trying to hide it. A man with rubber power standing up to the world government? What a quirk of fate. He sounds just like my idol, Nika. That's how you know we're really in the final saga. The fact that, like, Luffy, Nika, like, this is a constant thing. A constant thing with Vegapunk, with Kuma, with Bonney. It's like, with the elders, like, you could just tell. Like, we're acknowledging Luffy. He's literally a god. You know, he's a god to this world. Thriller Bark Grand Line. Here we are with Thriller Bark. Boom. The government has given me special orders to wipe you all out. That said, I'm sure they'd be satisfied if I only brought them Straw Hat Luffy's head. Hand them over and I'll spare your lives. Go to hell. Oh, we about to see nothing happen again probably. What a shame. Ursa's shock. Luffy is the man who will become the king of Zoro, king of the pirates. If you truly mean to take his place, you must be willing to bear all his pain and suffering yourself. This much damage might be enough to even knock me out. That's crazy though. That was pretty crazy. Zoro is a tank, bruh. And I've always liked characters like that in series. People that can really just tank shit, tank pain. Like, I don't know, I always thought that that's kind of raw. I know that could be like a little cringe, not like cringe in a corny way, but cringe like you don't like seeing people take pain and stuff. But I like it though. It would definitely throw an opponent off guard, but this is a whole different situation because Kuma is not necessarily an opponent. Obviously, we know that, So it's just the fact that he took the pain for his captain and all that. That shit is dope, bro. He has exceptional friends, exactly, just as I'd expect of your son, Dragon. Near the Saboti Archipelago. That's another thing too. Like the fact that he keeps and I know I keep saying it's One Piece, bro. I can make long videos on One Piece. You feel me? The series long, I can do it too. All right. Anyway, I like that he always acknowledges, Luffy, like, man, that's really your son. Because now it's making me really want to see Dragon, like, actually get to see Dragon. Hopefully we get a backstory at this caliber for Dragon, like how we're doing with Kuma right now. Because, like, he's saying all these things, like, he's, like, exceptional, like, man, your son, that is your son, that's your son. But, like, Dragon don't seem to have any tendencies similar to Luffy other than them being, like, rebellious. That's about it. Other than that, like, I just want to know if there's something else, within, like, I don't know. Maybe I just need to see Dragon in a different light, and I think we will be seeing that eventually, so I just can't wait to see. Near the Sabaody Archipelago, my favorite arc, we're calling in all 7 warlords of the sea. If you refuse to come, you'll be forfeiting your title. Quite the statement. What's the occasion? The flag bearer of the new era, Portuguese D. Ace, his public execution date has been set. This will mean war with the Whitebeard pirates. War with the Whitebeard. I'll be sure to arrive before the execution date. Saboti Archipelago, where's my food? I'm wasting away here. Pizza, bring me more now. I like how you drew that. Captain, the Navy will take notice if you keep causing the scene. This is the last time I'll see your face. Become a true indomitable Bonney, pirate Bonney. That pirate just hit a celestial dragon. They'll send a warship from Navy HQ. That's the human shop. Someone attacked a celestial dragon. Who would dare do that? The whole world knows that's taboo, and we're so close to Navy. Why did I say it like that? The whole world knows that's taboo, and we're so close to Navy HQ too. It's practically suicide. Them again, the Straw Hat Pirates. I'm loving how we're recontextualizing everything. I think this is good too in the final saga, so that people can just remember a whole lot of the series. And going into the final saga, just in case we don't circle back to stuff once again, we kind of get to do it here, and we don't need to do it later on, which is kind of cool. So we don't disrupt certain moments and stuff. So I rock with that. He did to protect a fisherman. Straw Hat Luffy. No one has done anything this bold for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's treason. Damn. Dragon, Eva-chan, I hope you can forgive me. Stop PX1. What? Another one. Zoro, I didn't mean to desert you without a word. At least I can leave my own quiet mark on the world. Bop. Through Bonney and this young boy, the future will be the only legacy I leave behind. Damn. That's what's up. Through Bonney and and this young boy. That's basically nephew. That's his daughter and that's his nephew, man. That's cool. That's really dope. That's real dope. I couldn't save any of them. Then we get in that moment. You've got it wrong. I'm just showing you the level you have to. Oh, this is so dope. While Luffy was like, I couldn't wait to see this. Like, while Luffy was doing all this, he was suffering because his crew, he thought his crew was gone and he couldn't protect them and all this stuff. Like, it ends up. And then, like, we're seeing Kuma's perspective, like, bro, damn, man, I'm sorry, this gotta happen. It'll be alright, bro. You got it wrong. I'm just showing you the level you have to be in the new world. You and your friends just aren't ready. Don't go there yet. After all, this is so dope. I really like stuff like this. When you get one perspective at one point where you thought that was just the general emotion that you would get from that, and now you're seeing the other perspective of the person doing, what he was doing to them at the time, it changes so much. It literally changes so much. We were suffering with Luffy. Now we're like, damn, Kuma, you did your thing for Luffy. We needed this. We literally needed this. If we didn't get this, we'll be dead. And Luffy thought that was it for his crew. But, damn. I wonder if Luffy will ever learn that. Maybe not. Same thing with the Zoro pain situation. Maybe he just won't never. It's like Luffy is always a real nigga, But it's like he never. I mean, he knows other people be real too, but like the realest moments, he's not. He's never there for. And I think Oda does that really well. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I think you kind of get what I mean. Specifically with the Kuma himself, and with Zoro doing what he did. Damn, you will someday save the world. Install a self-destruction mechanism. Are you really that terrified of Kuma? Don't complain. Isn't his terrifying status as a human weapon you're doing? But you five already have the highest priority in the command hierarchy. And if he were to somehow go rogue when not in our presence, how would anyone else stop him? Do not answer. I'm not interested in the opinions of a scientist for hire. Then in exchange for me doing that, let me keep just a touch of his ego intact. I've invented a circuit for the brain that allows one to switch between two states of consciousness, akin to a split personality. If you allow me to test it, I've given the order, Vegapunk. I think I said this a few chapters ago. I still think Vegapunk put a contingency in Kuma just in case. I think he would have to. Like, they not on your level as a scientist. I'm sure he could do something. I mean, he has his limits, and we know that. He needs funding for things. We already know he has his limits, but hey, man. That would be nice if you. I mean, he kind of did have a contingency though with Kuma's the memory shit. So I guess technically that might be that. Erases individuality completely. Make sure no trace of him remains. You won't be forgiven if you don't. Remember, I too am a man of science that attempts to deceive. Oh yeah, yeah. Any attempts to deceive me will fail. That is true. I just said how Vegapunk is that guy, but I forgot he's literally the head of the science shit too. So he knows. Damn, that's tough. Oda, why'd you do that, bro? But if we do that, Kuma won't get to reunite with Bonney at all. It's good to know how you feel, Vegapunk. What? I didn't think you'd be able to overhear. Weren't you the one who gave me superhuman hearing? Alright then, today is the day we erase your sense of individuality. Kuma, it's only been 2 years, but it was fun. I suppose it was. Damn, I wonder if we can ever see Kuma again. Like, him as his, regular Kuma, not the obedient slave type Kuma. It's looking like it's your first assignment. It's looking like your first assignment will be a battle with the Whitebeard pirates. I've been asked to prepare a battalion of your clone soldiers for that too. Once that's over and I'm done with, there's something I'd like you to program me to do. Okay. So, Kuma had that contingency. Protect the ship of the Straw Hat Pirates. Yep, just until one of them returns. I'd like to be a stubborn guardian for their home, since I won't be able to witness their continued growth. What kind of future are you dreaming of up for that boy? His actions have really moved me. Talking about moves, man, his actions moved him. I know Nika is meant to be a legend, but it'd be great if there was really a warrior out there putting smiles on faces using the rhythm of liberation, the rhythm I taught Bonney. And if there is a hero out there that will change these seas one day, I believe it'll be him. It's so much about that that's so dope though. It's like your best friend, Dragon. I would say that's his best friend. His son, and Dragon's the head of the revolutionary. And then we know Luffy's devil fruit, and we know what he's been doing, going against the government, laughing, smiling, all this stuff, saving people. Like Takuma, that's why this makes this shit so bitter, like perfectly bittersweet. Because, like I said earlier, it would make me so sad if it was just about him, sacrificing himself and that was it to it. But no, he has a vision. Luffy's going to be that guy. And that's the light. No pun intended. Sun God, that's just what it is, man. I fuck with that. And then adding Bonney into the mix makes me feel even more better because, like, now it's like we know he's looking forward to these two doing what they got to do. Even if he can't actually see it, but he still knows that what he's doing is going to allow them to get to that point. And characters like this in stories are definitely needed in every narrative you can think of. They're a connector, A revolutionary placing their hopes on a pirate? You're backing quite the dark horse. That unorthodox thinking is proof of your humanity. Alright, before we begin, remember to push out those memories for my research. A promise is a promise, after all. Does this effectively erase your memories? No, think of it as a copy. It will disappear when it's touched, though. And that Bonney got that. Don't fret. I've designed a system that will allow me to take peeks without touching it. Okay. I wonder if he can put that back into Kuma. I mean, it's not like Kuma forgets. I don't know. I don't know, maybe that can make him whole again. Place it in there. Okay, it's just another procedure. I have to be clinical about this. I'm a scientist after all. So this is my life. Wow, it's about to conclude right here. His backstory is about to conclude. I wonder how many people have been harmed or troubled by my actions. Damn, troubled? Living is nothing without trouble, wouldn't you say? Damn, seeing when he was born with his parents, the whole slave shit, meeting Ivankov, meeting Jenny, Komachi Dragon, the revolutionaries, Jenny again, Bonney being born. You see him running throughout all these times. You know, he was younger, growing up, becoming the king, sorbet, all that stuff. Meeting Vegapunk, I can cure her. Da da da. I'm so grateful. Thank goodness. Your life hasn't caused anyone harm or trouble, but your death will pain everyone who loves you. True. Listen well, Kuma. You are a hero too. Not only for Bonney, but for everyone you've ever met. Thank you. There's just one last thing, Vegapunk. Yeah, I know. I can't say how grateful I am. Damn, we got sent tomorrow to everybody there, man. Damn. Thank you for saving Bonnie's life. If you see her again, or yeah, boom, thing happened. Thank you for saving Bonnie's life. If you see her again, could you tell her something from me? Damn, and then it goes back when she got the memories, man. When she touched the shit. That's dope how they did that. That is real dope how they did that. What was like when stories do stuff like that? Please wish her a happy 10th birthday. Oh yeah, she was only 10. I said 12. Yeah, she was only 10 at the time when she was 10. She's 12 now. Well, yeah, around there. Yeah, about 12. Damn. A happy 10th birthday. His daughter is the only thing in his heart. Wow. And you know what else is so good, too? This is such a different type of thing because technically Kuma is still alive, but he dies here, you know? So I wonder if Oda will, quote-unquote, bring him back to life. That would be a fake-out death that's not actually bad because he technically is still alive. And if there's some way you can regain his individuality, maybe using the memories, because did it disperse after Bonney touched it? I don't remember, but maybe that can work. But if not, I still think that's a great conclusion for him, though. Kuma is such a dope ass character. Remember, I said he was like, I don't even know where he was on my list of favorite characters in One Piece, but he jumped from like say about like 20 to literally top 5. I'm not even bullshitting you. Kuma's a dope ass character, bro. And this is a dope ass backstory. And if this is the last, it is the last chapter of the year, I believe, because it said break next week, but we'll see. Well, yeah, so I guess it should be. So yeah, damn, this is another great ass chapter, man. I'm gonna give this one like a, not gonna lie, this is a 10 out of 10 chapter. The reason why I say that, because I forgot, we had so much shit in the beginning where we just kind of went through, with the stuff with the Straw Hats at Saboti, Arlong Park, stuff with, a few little things with Dragon, and, the Revs, like, it was everything, man. It was everything. It was literally the same thing as, like, the last 2 chapters mixed with, and just being a conclusion to another great-ass backstory. So, hey, Oda, let's see if you could top yourself with another one, bro. This is one of my favorite backstories. I think it might be my favorite backstory. I'm not going to lie to you. It literally has components from everybody's backstory in One Piece, but with like a good ending. Most backstories for a lot of people didn't have a good ending. His actually kind of had a good ending, which makes it really unique because it was good. It's bittersweet. So I rock with it a lot, bro. But once again, Oda, can you top this? I don't think you can. I don't know. I can't say that, but like, because you're the one that wrote this, so of course you could probably write something just as good or if not better. Damn, man, I don't know. Cause I still need like a Kainu. I still need Dragon. I still need, who else? I don't know. It's other characters out there, man. There's other characters out there that I need to see some stuff from. But yeah, let me know down below how you guys felt about this reaction. The chapter itself. This video about 25 minutes. Damn near 25 minutes. So that's how you know it was a good ass chapter. But yeah, let me know down below. Hope you guys all have a good one. Please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in the next video, and peace.